Hello everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to Minecraft. Wow, that was a very enthusiastic intro. Anyway, welcome back to Sky Factory, everybody. We are here today, and I have been extremely busy. I've done a ton. I don't know if I had this diamond armor the last time, but now I do. I have diamond armor. Hello, whoever just said that in the chat, and hello, Maine. I cannot pronounce that name. Anyway, so we have a lot of new stuff set up in here. So, you saw the animal zone, but over here, I moved all the machinery to right here. So this is our pulverizer, induction smelter, multi-servo press, and energetic infuser. This place is just empty. This is the automation that we had over there. So this is I'm really proud of myself. I condensed this into a 3x3 area with 4 barrels with the witch water. I did off-camera mining. Yes, that's basically the equivalent because you don't mine in the Sky Factory. But yeah, so you chuck the stuff into the in chest, it gets witch watered, and then it goes out. So I did a lot of that earlier. And this is our old clay making machine. So you just dump dust in here and it goes through. I made a lot more of these dimensional cells, so we are automatically grabbing our power from our supply downstairs, which I'll show you in a sec, and then pumping it into the machines. Fairly basic stuff. This was just down there, and I found it annoying to go there all the time, so I moved it up here, so it'll still be annoying to get to all the time. Here's a bunch of statues. So, down here, I've replaced everything with blazing blood. We now have 6 of these magmatic dynamos, all working and pumping in here, and we're still not using basically any lava. So I replaced this with a bigger tank. This holds 1,024 buckets. And right now we have 200. And look how fast it's making that lava. That is crazy. Right here is a obsidian making machine. So it pumps the lava from this the jumbo tank into here. And then this dispenser puts the water on top of it. And it's so fast. This has 0. When I press this button, there's no obsidian in this barrel. I locked it so that it still shows obsidian. So in that second, when I click the button, we got 20 obsidian. Ha! So we can throw that away into our system. Over here, we have an upgraded system for blazing blood. I think a trader spawned in here because got molten emerald. This jumbo tank, I put like 100 buckets of lava in. It pumps it out and keeps the fuel tank going. And this pumps out the blazing blood. We have 24 buckets of that into a jumbo tank. And over here, probably the biggest thing of all, unfortunately, is killing the dolphins too. This is a squid/other aquatic mob farm. Okay, I was about to say, I heard something on fire, but it's just the blazes in there. Right? Yes, okay. So, this is a system here. The way this works, it's crazy efficient. This is just a huge thing of water. Aquatic mobs spawn in it, and they fall out through these open gates, but the gates keep the water in. So this is 3x7. By 7. That's this, that's the dimensions of this, if anybody wants to build it themselves. But squid only spawn within a certain Y range, so I built this bottom block at Y level 50. Anyway, they fall down here. They land on these conveyor belts, and then get pushed into the center. So they die when they fall, except the dolphins like to not die and just drown instead. And then their drops, you know, if you throw something here, because the absorption hopper doesn't have that big of a range, but you throw something here, it gets pushed in and then picked up. This goes over to this system over here, this drawer controller, which is holding all of our stuff. In this case, this is for statues and things. But we have 751 ink sacs, 433 inferior essence, 617 cod, 433 tropical fish, 534 raw salmon, 82? Yes, 82 bone meal, and 69 pufferfish. Nice. Also, I have a turtle on my head. Got a lot more hats. Like, look at this. Anyway. So things are going well. Let's just say that. And the reason we need this squid ink is for later on. My name is TBN. Okay, I'll call you that from now on. Hello, TBN. And hi, Mysterious Fungus. Welcome. Oh boy, this isn't the end yet, though. I've done more. First of all, we got chickens, and they produce a ridiculous amount of eggs. Look at this. So we just plop this back into the system. We also, over here, I set up the dust thing. It's fully working. And we are storing them in drawers now, because I was using, like, 50,000 slots in here. Now we're only using 13,000. But we were using so much space, and now we're not. Is this still going? What is making it go up? Ah, the pulverizer's running. So I made all of our ore into chunks to pulverize up. I'm gonna throw it in my inventory now. We had another chest full, so I couldn't fit all this extra. Now we're down a little bit, but look at all this iron. This is going to double. And it's going to turn into, yeah, it's going to turn into iron dust, which we have like 1,000 of. But I'd like to get this automated so that it will automatically pull it out of the system. We won't need this anymore. It will just throw it, it will throw in directly into the system the stuff from here. Then it will automatically pull it out of the system over here. And we already have the importers hooked up into here to import the stuff automatically back into our system. But the idea is then it will over here over here it'll process all of it, right? So that's the plan. You evil men, why are you leaving the dolphins to die? I have no choice, that's why. Okay, so let's get a pulverizer. Just gonna grab this pulverizer because this process is fairly simple. We have to pull the stuff out. Oh, first we have to auto-craft it. Yeah, that was our problem. I also made this like a tree farm here. Okay, so here's the problem. Oh my goodness. So, as I say for the 5th time, here's the problem. We need an auto-crafter. There's refined storage crafters, and that's about it. For crafting, I think there's RF tools in this. Oh, there's not. Oh, there is. Doesn't this have an auto-crafter? Endergenic, that's it. I thought RF tools had an auto-crafter. But I guess not in here? Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like it. So, basically, I found the crafting machine or whatever. This thing, the crafting machine, from Cyclic. So, we need purple concrete, which takes purple dye, which is easy enough to get. But then this crystallized amber. Hello, Chevy Pumpkin Man. This is going to be something different. We need this solidification chamber. And we're going to need magma cream. I think magma, yeah, we can melt down magma cream. And get 100 millibuckets, you need 1,000. Oh, God. Okay, so solidification chamber. This is easy enough to make. We will just pop this into here. There we go. So there's our lapis that we need. I'm going to turn off this magnet so I stop getting eggs. I have to do something with that. That's so annoying. But anyway, the solidification chamber. That's all we need. Okay. Let's bring it back here to our thing. And we're going to get an energy cable here. Just hook this up. That's got power. I don't really know if it needed power, but... So we put in the fluid plus the other stuff. So... Alright, so we need... Oh, we've already been going for 10 minutes. No, we might not be able to do this. So the crystallized amber, we need magma. So we need to melt down in a melting chamber. Or if we make the magma from tinkers, we could melt it down in a smeltery. And we're going to do that, because that's easier. So we need magma cream. And I think we have magma cream. We don't. We have tons of blaze powder and tons of slime. There's the magma cream. So we're going to do that. Let's come over here and melt down all of this magma cream. To be honest, I probably don't need to melt all this magma cream. Probably shouldn't melt all this magma cream. Now we have 11 blocks. So if we put this in the bottom, I should be able to get some buckets. There we go. We got some magma cream. Let's come out here and there we go. How did I get grass? The ore vein miner won't work. I don't know what to tell you about that one. And how did I get grass? You get grass seeds. Grass seeds somewhere. From sifting dirt. Yeah, these grass seeds, sift dirt. 7% chance of getting a grass seed. And then you use it on the dirt. And that's how you do that. I'm gonna put some more of these ores in here. I just want to get them out of my inventory, right? Okay. Solidification chamber. We're gonna pop in the magma cream. This holds 64,000. To be honest, this could be a viable tank. Jeez. But we're not going to use it as a tank. And then for crystallized amber, I don't really remember what we need here. Amber. We need fire charge and magma block. Fire charge and a magma block. What a weird recipe. So we have 8,000 millibuckets now. We need, or no, this takes magma. This is the recipe that takes magma. So we need fire charge, redstone, and gold. So let's do a fire charge. These are cheap. Get 9 of those. And then a block of redstone. And then also a gold ingot. Easy. Pop, pop, pop. And this will go ahead and make that. I even checked the controls and couldn't find it. It's called ore excavation. Down here, ore excavation, and it's under the excavate key. This is also Sky Factory 1, just so you know. Like the newest Sky Factory 1, if you're doing the right one, just make sure you're doing the right Sky Factory. And I think I'm on the latest version, so I don't think they removed it. Anyway, I'm going to go get 2 more buckets of magma cream, and we'll end up with, hopefully, 18, I think, crystallized amber. Of course, we're going to have residual magma cream in here, but whatever. We can come back and do that, get that later, right? Okay. This is enough crystallized amber to do something decent. So let's get a crafter. Crafting machine. Okay, we still need a lot of stuff. So piston. Let's get those pistons, make them sticky. We need crafting tables. We also need purple concrete. So this is just purple concrete powder. Do we have purple dye? No, we don't. Okay, so let's make some of that then. Nah. Fine, I'll just make it by hand. I'm boring. Let's get the purple concrete powder, but we're missing sand. Okay. We have tons of gravel, because every time I break cobblestone, I use my hammer. Just so that I get some gravel lying around, just for cases like this, right? When we actually need to do some manual labor. Yeah, I couldn't see them removing the ore excavation just because of how useful it is. Like, it's so good. I would kind of be mad if they got rid of that. I should jump off the Sky Island. No thanks, I've already done that 47 times. So this should just work, right? If I just magnet on here. I want to put this in my offhand. And you can just hold right and left click at the same time. That's kind of the most efficient way to do this. Because it leaves a grave at the bottom. Yeah, I know by now. Jeez. I told you, I've done it so many times. I am not a professional Minecrafter. Let's just say that. Okay, so I have my purple concrete. As always, I made a ton extra because I'm an idiot. And crafting machine. Job's done. Awesome. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to export into this crafting machine. Does this thing only hold 1 recipe? Oh, boy. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Let's see. I don't know. This might be the best way, just having a ton of crafting machines. But, unfortunately, I don't know that there's a better way to do this here. If I look up, like, this nickel ore chunk, yeah, this is the only recipe, is with these pieces here. So this is automated 3x3 crafting. Set the recipe and it will auto-craft as many as it can. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Yeah, you can get a statue of yourself. Yeah, I got 47 of those. Hello, BBN8 Snooper. Okay, I'm gonna make a lot more then. How many do we actually have the stuff to make? We can make, like, a couple more. Alright, so... let's get 8 of those. Let's get, more slime. Sticky piston. And crafting tables. Unnervingly responsive. Alright, I got 3 more of these, so... if we line this up, as far as I know, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. Alright then, let's just make some more purple dye. And go at it again. So, 7 of them? There's only 7, so we need 7 auto crafters. We have 4. Piston... okay, we're gonna need another set of pistons here. Boom. Crafting tables. Boom. We need some more concrete powder. And we haven't even... I know I'm trying to go real fast. We're only 20 minutes in, but we haven't even gotten to the title of the video yet, which is, a mob farm. That's what I plan to get done today. I feel like that's very important. Hey. There we go. And how come I can't see you all over the island? We run out of storage, just die and store your stuff in a gravestone. Well, hopefully we won't run out of storage soon, but, I mean, to be honest, you could do that a very early game. Where did the... there it is. Okay. I mean, you wouldn't be able to get the stuff back till you picked it up, and then you'd run out, but... so we have 4 right now. We need to make... 1 more? Darn it. Okay, we need more crafting tables. We need to make this sticky. And finally, a 3rd crafting machine. Stop giving me eggs. I swear I'll have this sorted out by next episode. Okay, crafting stations are all in. Let's get in item cables. We need to make more of these. Luckily, I have the stuff to do it. But I'm always running out of this. And later, don't worry, we'll get refined storage auto crafting too, but we're not there yet. Okay, so item cables. Now we have to put the recipes in. So I'm going to try and clear out my inventory of this stuff for now. Don't have the stuff to do that yet. But pieces, I need these. I need 1 of every type of piece basically here. So this will be copper. This will be iron. This will be nickel. This will be silver. This will be lead. This will be gold. And this will be tin. These all need power as well. To be honest, I should probably just use energy cables here. Along the back. Get the autocrafters to craft more autocrafters. How come we can't see me all over the island? Well, I don't want to be all over my island, to be honest. That's why. Simple reason. Simple questions require simple answers. Alright, let's put that back in. I need more energy cables as well. These are, once again, cheap to make. Stone bricks. Stone bricks, stairs. Also, now we have 1.3 thousand redstone, so we're not running out of that anytime soon, nor are we running out of power anytime soon. So luckily these are all full now, full of power. These are still struggling, not for long. Okay, awesome. Fun fact, you're currently wrapped around skin. Oh. Okay, so these are going to take in things like iron ore pieces, for example, and theoretically, okay, they're pretty slow, but I think these are still faster than the speed that we're producing. I think, yeah, they're still faster than the speed that we're producing the materials. Okay, so we have a pulverizer here. I'm going to pump out every single one of these into a pulverizer. So the back will be input. And let's just run our item cables all through here. And get our wrench. Wrench these all out. And this should, yeah, fill that up. Now, of course, we still need more energy cables. Don't know why I put those away. Don't need double connection there. And this will start to pulverize. Amazing! Alright, so we have set up this so far automatically. But it's kind of slow. So let's get... Do we have any flux linkage amplifiers left? Nope. Okay, let's get some of those. So we need 3 of these. 6 of those. We need 3 of these. We need some electrum plates. Ah, we just have not enough electrum. So I need to make this blend. You know what? I don't care. We have so much. 62. Let's do it. And then multi-servo press those. We will smelt this up. Along with all of this, like, iron dust and stuff. Like, we are seriously... We have so much of just everything. Shouldn't be taking glowstone dust. Why am I doing that? Boom, boom, ba-doom. Boom, boom. Yay! Let it do its electrum first. Because I want 1 electrum. And that way we can make our 6th plate. If the ore excavation... just so you know, I probably should mention this. You must hold a, You must hold an item in your hand. You have to have something in your hand to use it. Even if it's, like, a piece of food or something. It doesn't matter. You have to hold something in your hand. It's kind of stupid, but it's true. We're going to resonant upgrade this thing. Or reinforced. Flux linkage. And boom. Now we have a fast pulverizer. I don't know if it needs to be this fast, but it's going that fast, whether you like it or not. Okay, so the next step, we need another redstone furnace. So we'll make a machine frame. All this kind of basic stuff here. We need bricks. We need copper gears. I love being at this point where you can just, like, click everything and it's just there. Okay, so... Plop that there. No, that won't... Okay. Also get energy to it. And then we are going to set this auto output to that side. And auto input to this side. So this should plop out whatever can go in there. So I can't... Oh, I can cook those. But I can't put in anything I can't cook. So if I put in this pulverizer... It's still going? What? Oh, it goes, but it only works. Okay. So if I put in, like, copper ore pieces, right? That, for example. Okay, it pulverizes. But I know that it can sometimes output, like, other things. Like gravel. So if I just take out that, the gold gets in, the copper gets in, the gravel doesn't get in. Guess it worked, thanks so much. Alright, bye, see you later. Do you draw? I don't really draw, no. Okay, reinforced. We need signalum gears. And we need hardened integral components. So we'll get gold. We'll get Invar from this Invar blend. We will redstone furnace this up. Now for the hardened integral components. And reinforced. So we have that. Now we need 3 more of these flux linkage amplifiers. 6 of that. 3 of these. And 6 of these. Yep, this is the grind. It erased all of my spaces? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Alright. Flux linkage amplifiers. 3. Alright, cool. So this will now import our stuff, and now I want to export. So we're going to export the items that we can from our refined storage system into these crafting machines. Then we are going to do this process. This is going to pump it out, for now, to a chest. Of course, later we're not going to use a chest, but you get the premise. Now I want to export. What can we actually get on the left from a pulverizer? It is just gravel, right? From the chunks? Yeah, it seems to be. So if we have a drawer right here, that's a 2x2 drawer on a regular drawer, this will hold gravel. And we also make an output to the left. Hello again, DCG Ultimate Gaming. Hi. Alright, so this should work. And there we go. We done it! It's automatically processing our ore. So, again, if we put that copper in there, we'll get that in there. You'll see it'll automatically turn this into a chunk, output that, and stick it into the redstone furnace. So I believe we have successfully done this then. Why does this one seem faster than the other one? It's not. Okay. Didn't think it was, but, you know. Okay, so. Amazing. Somehow an ore chunk ended up in there. How did that happen? Ah, yes. I see. Do be like that sometimes. Why is this pulverizing copper ingots? Why is this pulverizing copper ingots? What? Where is this getting copper ingots? No idea. We'll hope it's a fluke. I don't know what the heck that was. Oh, it was when I extracted from that chest. Okay, okay, I got you. Alright. So we need more item cables, once again. Let's just use this furnace here to make some bricks. And I'll get on making more of that later. But we need item cables. We're also going to need an importer, but I think we have extra. Yes. From when I set up the other thing to use external storage. And we're going to change that once again in a minute, but I'll do that later myself. So if underneath this, we are going to have to go underneath here real quick. I'm going to have to tear this whole thing apart real quick. Okay, let's keep this here. But then we're going to get rid of this so that I can access all of this under here. Just wait till the machine start a revolution. My space between worlds has spammed it in the comment and it squished it like a wiggly inchworm. Oh. Weird. Okay. Let's hook up all these item cables here. There we go. Now, somewhere over here, I have my refined storage cables. Right here. I don't know if I have any more, though. Oh, I have 20. Okay, that's plenty. So let us then bring it over here. As close as we can get to the machines. Whoop. That's not what I wanted to do. Break it with the sword. And we will use our exporter on here. Okay, is there a chance that we cannot export directly into a cable? So that's a pretty big chance. So let's just get a chest. which we will then export into. Extract from the chest and export into the chest. Now we have to control what to export. So we're going to export all of our pieces. Like so. And this should start everything. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem that I didn't think about. Yes, we can filter these. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a mess. You know what? Do we fix this now? Or do we fix this later? Okay, let's do this. So we need filters. We need purple dye. So we need how much purple dye do we need? We need 2 per. We're making 7. So we're going to need that'll make 10. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we will put this to 14 purple dye. And now all we need is this carbon paper. And for that we need charcoal. What happened to our spruce logs? I think I might have turned them all into things. Or all into planks. So we'll just chuck a bunch in there. Torch launcher, torch launcher. Alright. Then we have to actually get them. Oh boy. Why is block? I don't know. Why is block? Okay. So we'll put that in there. And here comes charcoal. So I'm not exactly sure how much charcoal we'll need. But we do need a lot of these carbon papers. So that makes 3. Okay. So this filter card, copper, iron, and nickel. So we have copper, iron, and nickel. What is that? Satyroot seeds? Okay. So this will be copper. Oh god. 1 copper, please. This one will be iron. And this one will be nickel. So now we have to filter all of these so that they actually work here. So they don't even all take filters. Ah! Okay, so I came up with another idea, which is to use drawers. This is getting complicateder and complicateder by the second. So let's use drawers. We'll use a controller. So we need to make another one of these drawer controllers. Boom. Let's use a key. We need a drawer key. This one will work. I feel it, alright? So, I think we'll drop some water down here so I can jump down and get a better, like, vantage point on this. Oh, I brought out the wrong doors. Ah! Fine, let's get 1x1 drawers. Those are the ones we want here. So now we have 7 of them. Bonk. Hey, let me place you. There we go. 4, 5, 6. Ah! Saved it. Thought I was going in the void there for sure. Okay, so this is good. Now we'll wrench these so that they extract. And then if we export into a drawer controller connected to these drawers, we can use it for filtering. So that it will... There we go. Now it's going to export into here, but I need to, of course, get the stuff we're going to be exporting. Boop, 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 boop. So we have to now set it up to filter appropriately. So this is iron. Oh, yeah, it's going to take it right away. Okay, iron. If we lock these all beforehand, that's no problem. Okay, so that one's iron. That one's copper. This one's nickel. This one's silver. This one's lead. This one's gold. This one's tin. And then we have to also do this, or otherwise things get messy. Like, things have already started to get messy here. So we'll throw this back into the system. And notice nothing happened. Alright, that's scary. But now we have to get each one of the pieces and basically put them in the exporter. And that should be it. So now it can only get its own type. Alright. And soon enough, we should get some... Oh, we removed all the cables. Okay. I was going to say, why are we not getting anything? But... because I'm stupid. And I removed all these. Alright, boom. So there we go. It's pulverizing it, it's smelting it, and it's ending up in the chest. All from what we had earlier. That was a mess. Let's move on to the fun part. I will get this set up better later, too, with storage drawers and stuff. This is kind of a temporary, like, chest right here. This is going to be... we're going to replace that wall of drawers over there. That's kind of what's going to go here. But, yeah. Anyway, I felt like I wanted to get that done. So now that's done. Wow, bop, bop, bop. Truly so poetic. Okay. So. Hello, board man. Hello. So, let's get started on the mob farm. I want to have a passive mob farm and a hostile mob farm. I don't know if we really need the passive one, but either way. This mob farm is going to be better than your average mob farm. This is going to use something called Dreadful Dirt. This Dreadful Dirt, basically, this spawns just a ridiculous amount of hostile mobs. So we need to get this rotten egg. And to get that, we need this chicken feed. The cursed chicken feed. So this is... we need 4 fluid XP buckets, spider eye, rotten flesh, bone, gunpowder, and seeds. Now, I think we have all this. I have a tank of experience, because what I did when I was breeding the mobs, I would put an absorption hopper with this tank beside it. I would breed them, and I would let it suck up the experience. So that way, now we have it in this form. The other way we could do this is with a drain, an XP drain. This, you stand on it, and it takes your experience. But this, it takes 2 ender eyes, and I don't have the stuff to make that right now. So, too bad. We do it this slightly scuffed way. Anyway. 4 buckets of fluid experience. We still have 720 left, but we'll reuse this tank later. Because our mob farm's going to output experience. Anyway. Here's our cursed chicken feed. Boom. Now, let's go explode this. Let's go explode some chickens. I want to pick a very good chicken here, so you guys can see this amazing masterpiece. Ready? This chicken. Yep, they explode, and we got a rotten egg. Ah, we exploded a chicken today. Okay, so let's find the center of this area. And we're going to go out in every direction here. and basically make a sort of, we're going to make sort of an area of dirt. And this is going to be where we put our dreadful dirt. Don't want to accidentally use it, so we're going to put it up here. Okay, awesome. Now, we have to actually use it, but it does burn in sunlight. So what I want to do is I want to get glass around this thing. But glass, of course, lets light through and won't work. So we are going to use dark glass. No, we're not going to use that. We're going to use dark glass from Pickle Tweaks. This is, it just takes black dye and glass. And this is why we needed all that ink. So when we went down the first time, it had like 700, I think, 700-ish dye. Let's see how much it has now. 1,000. We just got like 300 in that time. We'll just grab 4 stacks of this. 256 should be good for now. I mean, of course, we're not gonna use that much. Let's see how much lava we got here. 596 buckets. I told you this system is crazy. Okay, so let's make this dark glass. We're gonna make like a stack of black dye. And let's make like a stack of dark glass. According to laws of explosions, there's no way a chicken should be able to explode. Agreed. According to all known laws of chickens, or of explosions, there's no way a chicken should be able to explode. Its tiny little body is much too small to host such a big explosion. I don't know. Need a little bit more here. Hello, Emmerich. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is 3 blocks tall. This should be able to have Endermen. And basically, yeah, all kinds of mobs here. Ah, I'm missing 1. Okay. You know that when you have the perfect amount, it's like, well, I didn't have the perfect amount, and now I have, like, the worst amount. I'm missing 1. Anyway. Boom, boom. This is mod on CurseForge. This is Sky Factory 1. Just type it in CurseForge and it'll come up right away. Super cool. Super fun. Alright, here we go. You ready? We're gonna use this rotten egg, and then we better get... Oh, never mind. We're not ready for this. Hold up. Gonna throw a torch in there, because we're definitely not ready for this. We need actually a way to kill the mobs. Like, I was just thinking, we don't have a way to kill the mobs. This is where mob grinding utils comes in. This mod has something called a mob masher, and this, kills things. So, it's pretty expensive, but when you're at this stage in the game, to be honest, it's not really. So we're gonna need 3 iron blocks. Like, we have 1.6k iron plus. We're not really low on iron. Neither are we low on redstone or diamonds. We have 300 diamonds. Anyway, mob masher. Boom. Do I know my numbers? I don't know. Do I? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Okay, lever. We need a lever here. Lever. And that turns that thing on. This gets scary when it's on. Trying to think how I want to do this so I can still, like, get in there. Yeah, let's take this dark glass and kind of break around it. It does kill me. But you have to actually touch it. That's good to know. Tell me every single digit of pi. 3.141593653. I don't know. I don't see it. It's a mod pack, not a mod. So if you're looking for mods, it's a mod pack. Just so you know. Anyway, mob grind. Okay, we need a sharpness upgrade. This thing. That is a lot of iron swords. What do we need, like? That many? That'll make 4 upgrades, I think. Why is everybody always using unstackable items for recipes. It's so annoying. Okay, 5. I know we can have max of 10. So we need... That's another 5. This pack takes me back. I know, it's a much simpler pack than we're used to. Pretty lightweight, too, which is... Why would I test that? See, this is why I'm bad at Minecraft, because I make stupid decisions like, oh, let's test this sharpness 10 mob masher. Okay. Well, we know it hurts. How's that? Now we need fans, so that the mobs will actually go into the mashers. Because right now, they're like... Yeah, that was million IQ. Yeah, I know, right? I'm a genius. I should be nominated for, like, Best Minecraft Player of the Year or something. Anyway. So this fan should push us, basically, into here. That's the plan, at least. So this, right now, only pushes that area, but we need a width upgrade. Or not entity spawner, the fan width upgrade. So we're going to need 2 of these, I think. There we go. So now it's as wide as the room. And then right over here, we're going to have another fan, which will push you into the masher. And there's RL craft with like 5 different sets of rubies and sapphires. Yeah, I know. Okay, so there we go. So now we have all the areas. They're all pushing you into the mob masher. So if we close that up, they're going to start spawning. Once we back away. Of course, they're not using the dirt yet, so it's not going to be very fast. But I want to test out my options for collecting the items, because I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do that here. So if I stand like this far away, yeah, there's stuff spawning, and it's dead. Oh my gosh, that's speed. Yikes. Okay, awesome. So I want an absorption hopper. I don't know. I don't think I have one of these lying around, and they take a lot of stuff. They take ender pearls. It's a very pretty build. Thank you. I worked really hard on this whole base. I feel like with this, it's getting less pretty as time goes on. So I guess we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, our ores are looking really good. You'll help me with Blockbench and M Creator. I didn't help you with Blockbench. I haven't made one of those tutorials yet, but I mean, thanks. I mean, yeah, I helped you with M Creator, so no problem, I guess. I don't know. I'm awkward. Okay. So, oh, that's cute. Bunny hoppers. So, gosh, this thing's good. But like I said, I need an absorption hopper to pick up the drops. Alternatively, we could wait. What? I didn't even touch it. Okay, can we get a death count? Somebody should keep track. Death counts by mob masher. It's probably because the fan pushed me into it, though. Being fair. Oh, I hate when... I like when in mods you can sneak, and it stops the things from taking effect. Those mods are really nice when they do that. Okay, so here's the deal, right? We're going to move away, and we're going to wait until we get an ender pearl. That's literally my plan. So we're going to sit over here and see what happens. I'm going to remove my waypoint. Going to get my torch launcher back and my magnet. I'll throw all this stuff away. Not the rotten egg. We're going to get that once we get the item collector, but I don't... Once we have the rotten egg, I'm not going back in there, so... No? Okay, well, I don't really want to wait forever. So what we could do is we could steal an absorption hopper from something. Or do something else. For now, I could steal it from this farm. Yeah, unfortunately now they're all just going to die for no purpose. Dammy. Oh, and actually it's holding some XP. I don't even know how that happened. Because they don't get XP unless I'm the one that kills them. Yeah, so now everything dies for no purpose. I feel like a great human being. Okay, so now all we need to do, if we put that there, oh, it does absorb it through the glass. Okay, that's nice. Where's the area for this thing? We have to go back 2. Or back quite a bit more than 2. So that now encapsulates the whole building and should suck up everything in the whole building. So let's get our XP tank out. This way is west. So west will be fluid. Not up. And east will be item. So if we get a chest, now all the stuff goes in the chest. Amazing. Alright. The very last thing we're going to do, I'm getting that glass back. We are taking this rotten egg and we're clicking it in the middle. I told you it was crazy. There was an ender pearl already, but yeah. This... Oh no, they teleport away. That's a problem. Am I going to be getting harassed by endermen for the rest of my Minecraft days? Okay. I thought... Oh my god, leave me alone. We're gonna have to stand near this so it stops. We did get an ender pearl though, so we can make that other thing. I thought there was something called an ender anchor. Ender anchor. No. So how do I stop the enderman teleportations? There was a thing to stop the enderman teleportations, and I don't remember what it was. No. I'm going through everything here. I thought it looked slightly... This thing. Ender inhibitor. Inhibits teleportation for entities up to 8 blocks away. Okay, so that just takes an Eye of Ender. So we'll make one of those. And this thing should make it so that nothing can teleport. That was a chunky slime. Top 10 saddest anime deaths. And look at that XP. Okay, so that thing didn't teleport. And we got tons of ender pearls. Oh my gosh, okay. This is working. I'm so happy. Okay, so we can make another absorption hopper. Which is good. Happy. Big happy. We need hoppers. I'm gonna make 2 of them. One of them's going in this stupid chicken pit. Oh my goodness, I hate this chicken pit. So, if we put it right in... Let's put it closest to my normal area. Let's put it, like, here? This should collect all their darn eggs. God, I hate the stupid chicken eggs. Okay, this way is west. So if we do that, that should collect all the ones that I'm going to grab. Okay, and the other one we can go put back at the squid farm, which should have a lot of super... Oh my goodness, it's still happening. Or maybe he teleported down here earlier. Anyway, should play just another zombie survival mod pack? What the heck? That sounds interesting. Wait, are they picking up the items? Is that a thing they can do? Cool. So, south item. And then we throw all that away. And they're no longer dying for no purpose. They're dying for my ink! Alright, awesome. Put a sign in the chicken coop and write KFC. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Even, I have something even better. Future KFC. I punched him. Sorry, buddy. Future KFC. Look at all this. Look at all these drops, though. I'm gonna have to figure out what all can drop and then actually give it, I'm gonna have to give it, one of those walls of drawers. Like, we could work on that now, right? We still have a little bit of time left. So, drawer controller. I use these things all the time. Are you seriously telling me we're out of sticks? Okay, that's better. 5, 6. Drawer controller. We need the comparators still. Darn it. And drawer controller. We need our half drawer thingies. The square drawers. We still have 7 of them. We're gonna need more than that. 7 is quite a bit still, though. So. Oh my gosh. So, right in the front of here. Or let's stick it, like, over here, I guess. Where can I put it that it won't look stupid? The drawers, I mean. Like, right up front and center wouldn't be terrible. It kind of would, though. Okay, we'll put it over here. I need a couple more of these drawers to make it look balanced. Hello, just wanted to drop by to say hi. Well, you have succeeded. Hello. Welcome. If you leave, well then that's cool. See you later. Okay, so I'm going to... Of course, we have tons of different drops that are dropping from things here. Then some of them are rare drops. Like, some of them I know are going to be things that we're getting a decent amount of. But then some of them are going to be rare little things. Like bones I know we're going to get a decent amount of. Probably carrots, maybe. Just the rate this thing works. Do clay balls come from anything? Terra cubes? I equals 10, then what is U in 67 minus U equals I? Oh, interesting. U would be 57. Big brain. Okay, so clay balls, creeper heads, but we still need a place for all the other stuff to go. So we'll have our classic setup with another one of these regular old drawers. This is how I do, this is how you do like an overflow chest. So you put another drawer, but I think I'm going to put the chest like over here. We'll go like that and put it sideways. So you put another drawer and then you just pipe it out. And that way the drawer gets connected to the drawer controller and then you just pipe all the things right out. There we go. But of course now we have to actually get this filled up. Like, I don't want the bow going in there, for example. That's stupid. Bows we could probably immediately void. Like, who wants bows? You win absolutely nothing. Can I make myself a trophy? Nope. So, we'll see that gradually filling up. If we remove the top row, that's great, but I think there's going to be a lot of slightly rarer, but not rare enough to put in the chest drops. I'd like if we could auto-craft bows together to make full bows, but I still don't really want that many bows lying around. So, we'll see what we do with that. Anyway, how's this thing doing over here? Wow. Is it actually working? Oh, why are iron ore chunks ending up in here? Iron ore chunks are ending up in here. That... Do these pipes input sometimes back to where they output? I think it's possible to make a flashlight with MCreator. That's interesting. On first thought, I would say no, because you'd have to have a dynamic light that follows you. You could make a flashlight that you place, so you right-click it and it turns on and off. But I don't think you could have a holdable flashlight, although that would be really cool. Also, this nickel or something turns into apatite. in the pulverizer, so we really did not think about this that well. Tin turns into apatite. Something turns into cinnabar. So once again, we could get another drawer controller, right? So the nickel, for some reason, is not pulverizing. If we just get, yeah, one of these drawers here, like one of these 2x2s. Where did my gravel go? But I don't want it to take the dust. I just want it to take gravel. And I think that's about all that'll drop. So if I lock it without anything going in there, does that... There, now, can stuff not get in there? Here's so. So if now... Is it just not going there just because it had no other choice? Or what was happening? That's getting pieces. These seems to be in order. Alright. I'm gonna break my neck. Ow, that hurt. Burga. It's currently impossible to modify vanilla items in MCreator. Yeah, I think so, to be honest. Unfortunately. That would be something super cool that they could add. I am actually currently, I've talked about this before, I think, but I'm in the process of learning regular Java modding. If anybody wants to sort of follow along with what I'm doing, it's still happening, darn it. I am kind of writing like a guide for myself, but I mean, it might be helpful to other people. I don't know if anybody's interested in that. Because I think it might be helpful. People might like it. I don't know. But it's, right now, I called it moddersresource.ml. That's the website. And, yeah, that's something that I made, and it's pretty cool. But I think this pulverizer is a little too fast. Like, the redstone furnace cannot keep up. But also, I did just shove in a bunch of new stuff. But also, why is this inputting back into there? Probably because it can't get into there. So what if we had a buffer chest? We could have a buffer chest. If we disable this, chuck it into a buffer chest. So there's all the stuff. Then all the stupid things that are ending up in there can end up in here. I don't exactly know why that's happening, but either way. Problem is we still need to get power to this. While also... Can the front do something? No, it can't. We could route this under the bottom. Okay. That's a good idea. I made a coconut splitter where you put coconut in the block for making 4 coconuts that come in palm trees, and you can eat the split coconut. That is an awesome idea. Yeah. I might get into it because I'm trying to learn C# and C++, but coding languages have some similarities. Plus, it'd be cool to learn how to mod by yourself. Yeah, I was... With my candy mod that I'm working on, I was getting kind of fed up with the limitations of MCreator. I'm trying to write a lot of custom code where I lock the MCreator elements and then work with it myself, and I'm getting far in... I'm getting pretty far with that. So I figured, hey, what if I just did the entire thing myself, right? And so far, it hasn't ended terribly. I've made some basic blocks, I've made some basic items. I'm hoping soon to get to the point where... Oh, why isn't this extracting? Ah, there we go. I'm trying to hopefully soon get to the point where I am able to, you know, make the amount of stuff... Make the amount of stuff that actually, you can make in an MCreator. And I'm kind of there, but the only problem is going to be procedures, because, you know, that's a lot to learn, how to do all that custom code. Anyway, there's not an idea, I made it. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that's a cool idea. something cool that you came up with. I do think in MCreator, though, I'm going to revisit my machines because they're not really that good. Like, what kind of machine? Through all these machines, there's no machines that have a button that you press to craft it. That's kind of a stupid idea. But that's kind of the simplest to make in MCreator. So, like I said, I'm going to redo it. Probably make a more advanced machinery tutorial. Hopefully soon. But as for right now, I think this is about it for Minecraft today. Today's Sky Factory episode, yeah. We got spoils bags. These can go into here. What else are we getting? These witch statue can go in here. These bows don't need to go. Shovels. I'm trying to look. There's anything else we can remove. Yes, this enchanted bow. And then we can plop the redstone into there. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're doing now. How'd you get your code in Minecraft? Do you mean with MCreate? Like, I don't know what you mean here. Jumbo tank. I'm gonna just stay till we finish talking about that. So I'm gonna put the jumbo tank here so we can hold more. And then we're going to fluid cable this out here just to transfer the stuff. Alrighty. Like the Java code that you made without MCreator. Yikes. So there's this whole thing called the Forge MDK. It's the Minecraft development kit. If you just look up how to get started with Java modding, you kind of download the Forge MDK and put it in a folder. Then you open it, and that has all your basic files, which you can edit. And then, if you do it right, there's just a button that you can press in your editor that will open up Minecraft with your code. And later you can export it, same as MCreator. Started learning Blockbench, and you can make custom models. Yeah, that's really cool. That's something that once again, that candy mod that I'm working on, I've been playing around with that a lot. The custom models. Also, luckily, it looks like it isn't doing that same thing anymore, where it ends up back there. But yeah, like I said, I've been working with custom models, and I'm not great at it, but I'm better at it than texturing, so yeah. Anyway, I think that's it for today. So please stop giving me questions, because then I feel bad ending the stream, but I'm going to end it now. If you want to come hang out on the Discord channel, then we can talk about more stuff like this, but, you know. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.